Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2013. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to harvest sugar beet. This was requested by Cheryl Griffin Jackson. I'd like to say thank you for subscribing, and that's from me and from Alex. So the two most important things that you'll need for harvesting sugar beet is 1, a field, and 2, sugar beet, because you can't harvest sugar beet without there being sugar beet. Right, so let's get on to the machines. Now, for a seeder, you will need the Amazon EDX 6000. That's this thing here. It will seed maize and sugar beet. I haven't got the price of that, but you need that first. And you just harvest your field, you know, so, like you would normally. Trailer, it doesn't matter. I've got the Cramp Big Body 900, just because it's a big one and I don't have to get a dolly or anything for it. And all of these tractors are the Boots Agrotron X720. Because they're just big and easy and you don't need to put any weights on the front of them usually. So there's 2 ways that you can harvest. You can do it by propelled or self-propelled, and I'm going to show you both of them in this video of harvesting sugar beet. So the first one that we'll look at is the propelled one. So yet again, this is done by Duke's Agrotron X720. This is a Grimm BM300. This is your defoliator, or the topper, and it takes off the greens of the sugar beet that this here will then pick up. So once this is grown, I'll just show you here quickly. The area will go blue, which means that it's ready for harvest and to remove the tops. So you would come along with this, you'd remove your tops, then you'd come along with your propelled harvester, which in this case is the Grimm Rootster 604, which is your kneading propulsion. So it's all driven off the tractor, you know, it goes in here, it gets, I don't know what that thing does, but it goes up into the container and then you have to unload it into your trailer. But the other one, which is, you know, if you've got the money, this is what I would recommend, and it's the Grimm Maxtron 620 self-propelled machine, and it has both the harvester and the topper in one. So you've got your topper, which is this front bit here, and then you've got your harvester, and then that takes it up through shaking and stuff, and then into your tank, and then you unload it and so on. So I'm going to do the self-propelled one first, because it's just easier to do. No, not that one. Don't want that one. Come back. I want this one. There we go. So I've got manual ignition on. I'll leave links to the mod that is shown in this video for you. So we're gonna harvest half the field with this and half the field with that. Let's put the beacons on. Wow. Right. So this harvester won't harvest straight from this, the way it looks now. You have to press X, depending on what your key bindings are, but mine's X, and then it will unfold the harvester to its work mode as such thing, kind of, you know. Right, so whilst that's almost set up, we'll just line it up. And then we'll get cutting. Just line it up in the interior camera. Right. So for me, it's B, but for other people it might be a different button. But B for me will start this. And you can put it on speed 1, 2, or 4, which is your harvesting speed. So I'm going to put it on harvesting speed. And then you just run at it. And you can see that it's de-topping them, so that you can see all the green at the bottom there coming off of it. Then it's being pulled up and then chucked on these conveyor belts, which is then filling up the hopper at the back. And then all of the manky stuff gets spat out the back. So you'll see that this is a lot easier alternative to the propelled one, which I will show you. So I'll do this row and then I'll skip the video to show you the unloading. Okay. Right, we've just got the last 3% to do, and then that will be full. Now, I started recording at past, and it's taken me, I stopped the recording at past, and it's taken me 15 minutes to get this to practically 100%. Right, we'll just spin this round, get to 100. Oh, not screwed up. That's at 100 any minute. There we go, 100%. Gonna back over here. Right, so as you can see, we are full. We are full to the very brim. Right, so we're gonna put the pipe out with O, and I'm just gonna run over, I've got the engine still running, to my trailer over here. And we're going to move the trailer underneath the arm and it'll unload everything into here. Shouldn't take too long, and then we'll run it to the shed and then I'll show you the propelled one. That's weird, earlier I tried this and it was running from miles away. Oh, there we go. No. Where do you want to fill from? See what I mean? Filling from random places. There we go, now you have to unload. Right, so our level's going up as its level's going down. So I hope this will fit 300,000 in it. Oh, sorry, 30,000. that's it. 70% on the trailer, quite good. Right, we'll just cut the power off on this bloody thing because that's going to get annoying. Just fold it back up. Oh, I forgot it does that. Whoops. Done. Right, go and dump this at the shed. I don't know whether you can see that on the screen, but for me that's really struggling. So when you're at the sheds, it's this one on the right here that is sugar beet. The other one is potato. So back it in here. And watch the pile grow. My God, that's quite a lot. Right. I need to get the F1 help up because I haven't worked out how this works yet. I don't use it. Right, so that's up and down and B is on. Right. So we'll lower it and we'll turn it on, and then we shall watch what it does. So just slow that down. It's cutting off the tops, leaving just the sugar beet behind. I'll only do a few rows of this because it takes too much time. So you can see the difference between the cut sugar beet and the top sugar beet. As you can see, the tops of the sugar beet through the dirt. Right, so we'll leave that here. Right, so this is our manual board thing. Yet again, we have to unfold it. So, through the unfolding process, if there is much of one. Is that it? Oh god, that sounds horrible. Alright, is that all that does? Oh, okay. I don't know whether this one needs a trailer, I haven't used it before, so... Oh no, there is a thing for it. You just spin this around this corner. Right. Press X. Watch it move. Line it up. I don't know what bit I have to line up exactly. That's a bit confusing. I'm guessing that. Turn it on. And see the magic happen. Oh yep, we're filling up. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that needed to happen. No fastening level 1. So it's digging it up and then sending it on the underside, I'm guessing, all the way up into here, and then sending it into the hopper bit at the top. And that is throwing the racket off. So as you can see at the bottom, this one's got a lot less capacity than the self-propelled one, but it is a lot cheaper, which is why most people start off with this machine. So we'll just park that here and press it over for the pipe, or conveyor belt in this case, and then we will shift tab to the trailer. Sorry, you might have saw another mod that I'm running. I'll show you that briefly in a minute. Oh no, I won't actually. I'll leave that for the potato video. Cool. So same principle. Put it underneath and you should, there we go, start filling up. Just leaving there. Dodgy space, but there you go. And that one's the same. So run this over to the shed, and I'll finish that field off camera whilst I'm waiting for the potatoes to grow. Actually, they might have grown. Yeah, like they're ready for harvest as well. So that'll be out probably next week, as this one will be out this week. So that's the other mod that I'm running. Actually, the other two mods that I'm running, there's two though. And the other mod you saw in my SPV Kun feeder tutorial, that was Big Tony's map. So just drive onto the mound, do a dramatic camera angle. Right, so that's about it. that's everything you need to know on harvesting sugar beet. Hold on, let me turn that off. So here's the I left some in mind. So we got it from this crop to the harvest crop in the ground, and then you'll just cultivate this and reseed it, and then you are ready for whatever you wish to plant next. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time for the potato harvesting tutorial, which is over here. This is my testing ground, and yeah, you'll get all the details of that in the next episode. Oh, they look like they're dying. Is that good? But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!